Most people know world leaders fly in style, but very few know that Vladimir Putin's private presidential jet is on a completely different level. We're not talking about a regular luxury plane. This is a flying fortress packed with secrets, from gold-plated interiors and a full conference room to a missile defense system that can outsmart threats in the sky. This aircraft looks more like a war command center than a jet. And the real shock? It reportedly has a gold-plated toilet and an anti-nuclear defense system on board. When former US President Donald Trump, who is known for his love of luxury and his own private jet, saw the specs and photos of Putin's plane, even he was stunned. So what makes this plane so powerful, so expensive, and so secretive that even Trump couldn't believe it? Let's take you inside one of the world's most guarded aircrafts, where politics, power, and next-level technology fly together at 40,000 feet. The aircraft model Ilyushin Il-96-300PU. The base model for Vladimir Putin's presidential aircraft is the Ilyushin Il-96-300PU. Developed in Russia, the Il-96 is a long-range, wide-body aircraft known for its reliability and durability. It's not as widely known globally as Boeing or Airbus jets, but it is Russia's pride in the sky. The PU in its name stands for Punkt Upravlения, which means command point, highlighting its role as a mobile command center during emergencies or wartime. The standard Il-96-300 can carry up to 262 passengers and travel approximately 11,000 kilometers without refueling. It has 4 engines and a maximum speed of around 900 km/h. While the aircraft itself was originally designed for commercial use, the version built for the Russian president is anything but standard. The presidential Il-96-300PU is heavily modified from its commercial counterpart. It includes advanced communication systems, radar jamming capabilities, missile defense systems, and the highest level of security tech Russia can offer. It turns from a simple airliner into a flying military-grade bunker equipped for national emergencies. Interior design and luxury features. Just inside Putin's jet and you'll see something that resembles more of a royal palace than a modern aircraft. The interior is richly decorated with gold trim, rare wood paneling, fine leather seats, and custom-made furniture. Russian neoclassical style dominates the cabin, with high-end chandeliers, marble accents, and ornate ceilings that feel more like a luxury hotel suite than an airplane. There are multiple bedrooms, conference rooms, a private gym, and even a fully equipped medical suite on board. The jet is designed not just for luxury, but for full functionality. Putin can eat, sleep, work, and even run the country without ever touching the ground. Every piece of furniture, every curtain, and every detail is custom made for this one aircraft. Perhaps the most jaw-dropping part, the bathroom. It reportedly features gold-plated fixtures and a special toilet worth more than $75,000 at 0 cents alone. From top to bottom, this jet is built to impress not only allies and dignitaries, but also project national prestige at every altitude. Communication and command capabilities. One of the most crucial aspects of Putin's jet is its role as a flying command center. The aircraft is equipped with encrypted satellite communication systems, allowing the Russian president to stay in contact with military and government officials even during wartime or national emergencies. Advanced radio and satellite systems enable the plane to operate independently of ground-based communication networks. It can monitor and control Russian military assets anywhere in the world. It's also protected by jamming systems that can disrupt enemy radar and electronic tracking systems. These features are not just for show. In case of a nuclear strike or global crisis, this aircraft serves as a command base from which Putin can give orders, oversee military operations, and coordinate with Russian defense forces. It is essentially a mobile Kremlin in the sky. Security and defense systems. While most private and even presidential jets have some form of security, Putin's aircraft takes it to an entirely different level. The Il-96-300PU is fitted with electronic countermeasure systems that can jam enemy radar, redirect incoming missiles, and even deploy flares to confuse heat-seeking projectiles. The plane also has armor plating, bulletproof glass, and a reinforced cockpit designed to withstand both physical attacks and hacking attempts. Biometric security ensures that only authorized individuals can access sensitive areas within the jet. There are also unconfirmed reports that the aircraft may have anti-aircraft missile systems on board. While this hasn't been officially confirmed, the Russian government has made it clear that their presidential aircraft is ready for any threat, in the air or on the ground. Operating costs and crew. Flying such an advanced and secure jet doesn't come cheap. The annual operating cost for Putin's presidential plane is estimated to be in the tens of millions of dollars. This includes fuel, maintenance, upgrades, crew salaries, and security measures. The plane requires a highly trained crew of pilots, engineers, IT specialists, security personnel, and cabin staff. Everyone on board is thoroughly vetted and trained to handle not just luxury service, but emergency situations and high-stakes diplomatic missions. Routine maintenance is done under strict secrecy, and every component is tested regularly to ensure full functionality. Given that this jet might be the first or last line of defense in a crisis, it is kept in peak condition at all times. Why it shocked Donald Trump? Donald Trump is no stranger to private jets. His own Boeing 757, famously known as Trump Force One, is lavishly decorated with leather seats and the Trump family crest on almost everything. Yet when he was briefed on the Russian president's aircraft, even Trump was reportedly surprised by the level of security, technology, and sheer size of Putin's Il-96-300PU. Sources close to Trump mentioned that he was particularly stunned by the plane's military-grade defense systems and the ability to operate as a full mobile command center. Trump, who often bragged about his own aircraft, apparently acknowledged that Putin's plane was on another level. The combination of extreme luxury and unmatched defense capability created a strong impression. This wasn't just a flying hotel, this was a strategic weapon disguised as a luxury jet. And for a man like Trump, who deeply values symbols of power, that revelation was both shocking and impressive. Symbol of power and prestige. Putin's presidential jet isn't just a tool for travel, it's a carefully crafted symbol of Russia's power, resilience, and independence. Every detail, from the gold fixtures to the encrypted communication tech, is designed to show that Russia is a force to be reckoned with. In a world where political image matters just as much as policy, having a jet like this sends a strong message to both allies and enemies. It says Russia takes its leadership seriously and its leader is prepared for anything, in comfort and style. This aircraft is more than metal and engines. It is Putin's floating Kremlin, a moving symbol of his presidency and his hold on power. And that's why it continues to fascinate, intimidate, and even shock the world's most powerful people. From the outside, it may just look like a big plane. But inside, Putin's presidential jet is a masterpiece of engineering, luxury, and military strategy. It blurs the line between comfort and command, between travel and national defense, and it stands as one of the most impressive aircraft ever built for a world leader. Even Donald Trump, a man who prides himself on luxury and dominance, had to admit this plane is something else. Would you fly in something this powerful if given the chance? Or does its level of control and defense make it too intense to even imagine? One thing's for sure, in the skies of world politics, Putin's jet flies above the rest. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one.